Hello, party people. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Welcome in, welcome in. There's my face. Hi, hi. Welcome in, Air Paba. Meg, congrats on being the first to arrive. Hello, Pickle Rick. Hello, Stardew. Hello, Sunset. And hello, DMNC. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far today. Happy Thursday. Hey, No Sock. I had a bit of a headache this morning. Luckily, I took a lot of Tylenol, and it's better now. And hopefully it'll stay that way. Hi, Val. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I hope you've all been having a wonderful week so far. Almost over. I'm almost back to work, unfortunately. Hi, TJ. Good time zone to ya. All right. Why don't we just jump right into Stardew? Oh, look what I left out. Where are you? There we go. I believe we left off... Where did we leave off? We were in spring. Okay, so we didn't leave off in the middle of anything important, I don't think. Oh, I think we were just done. Okay, we'll be good then. Let's get to work. Oh, okay, this indicates what we were doing. What can I delete here? We don't need the wood. Oh, my animation canceling is not on. I just restarted my computer to avoid, hopefully avoid any slowdowns. We'll see how that works. Ah, that's why these are here. We gotta get Leah to love us again. This is the first time I've made it to a stream. I'm so excited. I'm so glad to have you here, Val. Do you come from YouTube? Or just in general hearing about me from various places? Oh, let's drop all this off. This is getting a little, full up here. Beautiful. What rings do you have? Hi, Nasrock. Welcome in. What do we mean by, new floors, Sunset? Oh, like in the house. I've had these for a bit. I switched over to the darker wood because I think it looks a little nicer. It's raining, so it might look a little darker than normal. Yeah, so the rings are explained there, but just in general, I kind of swap between these guys here. So this one is, these two are for killing monsters, and these two are just for, like, general. So these are just luck rings with, iridium bands, and then this is a iridium band with a, napalm ring, and then this is a savage ring / burglar ring. So it just depends what I want to do. But I'm killing monsters this week, so I'm keeping those on. We've got some spiders to kill, hopefully, today. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do our other Thursday stuff before I forget. Oh, it's confusing as heck. Okay. Normally my inventory isn't so full. Makes it a little easier. I got 94 strange buns. That's insane. That's so many strange buns. Where do they even go? Did I pick them up on accident or something? No, here they go. That's so many. Yeah, no problem, Master Rock. There's quite a few, we already have the rapid one. Okay, they are different, though. Interestingly. Yeah, there's plenty of rings that are pretty good, but, like, honestly, you always want to have magnetism. It's just super useful to have magnetism. Pretty much all the time. And then, honestly, the burglar ring is pretty much one of the best rings in the game. It's just so convenient. Monster drops are pretty useful, and then having the burglar ring just makes it even better. Okay, we did actually need that one. The burglar ring basically just gives you an extra monster drop. Pretty much gives you an extra monster drop every time you kill an enemy. And then I like speed, so Savage Ring is great, and the Napalm Ring is really good if you're trying to kill lots of enemies. Which I'm trying to do a lot of the time. Alright, let's go see what's over here. See if we have to do this today or not. No. So we're just going to go fishing to use up our Blessing of the Water. And then we will go kill monsters in the mines. Do-do-do. Nice stack check. 775. How very odd of you. Might be here for a minute. Imagine if there was lava panning. Oh. I'm not opposed to even more buffs to panning. I will say panning's pretty good now. Like, late game panning actually feels pretty solid as like a method to do stuff. It's probably worth it to carry it around with you most of the time now, if you like are trying to complete the game still. Let's not lose this guy. Alright, pretty good so far. Sometimes this takes way too long. You have a chest full of lucky rings? Yes, those spawn pretty often now once you've got your panning setup going. TJ, thank you so much for the 140 stream streak. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much, TJ. I have streamed 140 times. I wouldn't have even guessed that I would have streamed 140 times, like, in a year. But it's been less than a year since that came out, so... Wow. Alright, let me go ahead and, I wonder if there's any way to check how many total streams you've done. There's probably some way of doing it. That'd be cool to see. Because I would guess it's probably around 1,000. If I kept up that. Lately, I feel it's impossible. No problem, Nick. You don't have to worry about the streaks. They're just for fun. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, I understand that time zones and stuff, like, and, you know, life make it impossible for some people. It's not like I don't hate you if you didn't streak, if you're not stream streaking, don't worry. I totally understand. I can't keep streaks growing on anyone's channel either. What are those fiber machines? These are deconstructors. So I'm putting these guys here. I'm putting grass starter in there, and it turns it into fiber. It just basically uncrafts items. But I can buy this, so I can basically buy fiber this way. I'm glad you do, Nick. Also, Onion, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Yes, please get your homework done, Onion. Alright, I think we're good then to just go... I can put these away. Do I have a quest? This quest... Oh, Robin's Resource Rush, huh? I could make some wood chippers and put them somewhere. What do I need the extra fiber for? We're working on the Statue of Blessing, and it requires a lot of fiber. So we need 999 fiber, 999 times. So basically for that. Pretty much exactly for that. Alright, so we are going to be looking for a monster floor this time. Oh, I should use one of these first. Yeah, that item was added in 1.6, and it is notably quite insane. Oh, this floor's really dark today. I'd rather not have to stay here. Hopefully there's a monster floor. My health is a bit low. going. Most painful? Crafting recipe, yes. Okay, you're saying most painful craft. Yeah, that's probably true. I might be able to think of something worse, but that is the thing that stands out most to me as well. There's so many ladders. Okay. Let's take this before we die. Most painful to craft are the torches. Well, I don't even think I've crafted 999 torches. I've crafted 4 torches. You get them from recycling machines, so what would be the worst item? I'd have to think about it. Ostrich incubators are pretty close. Like, you can buy stone. No. But yeah, I still think it's the worst one. I think you're right, Nick. These are pretty bad. Yeah, but it doesn't come close. The thing about those items, though, is there are ways to get the ones, like, tons of those items. The moss is the only hard part, really. Everything else just takes time. Well, I mean, the moss does, too, really. T-sets are a breeze in 1.6, yes. I got the Trout Derby today, and I had 10 fish in a row without getting a tag. Oh my gosh, that's really annoying. 10 in a row. Oof. It is Ham Baggerman. Welcome in. Hope you have a wonderful day so far today. Not have damage, kill it. Are you referring to... Sorry, I don't know what you're referring to. Book of Stars? I get that from the raccoon, so it's not too bad. In fact, it's easier than a lot of the other books, because I can get it from the raccoon, where I can't for some of the other ones. Hey, Batsu. Yay! We have a 63 monster floor. Okay, I gotta remember that. I should have known. It was on 61 yesterday. What are you currently farming for? We're trying to get Void Essence. Oh, we need those things. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Man, I'm doing really bad at this. Let's make sure we just gather all these up. Squish, squish, squish. So we need Void Essence to buy Void Ghost Pendants. Oh yes, the money is from the parrot. How long have you been working on this? How old am I? No. Pretty much since a year after the game came out, so like 2017. I think we're approaching like 9 years now. Now, I haven't been working that entire time. There's quite a bit of time where I was just... I would like play for a while and then I wouldn't play the game for like 6 months. But since I started streaming 2.5 years ago now, I've been pretty much doing it the whole time. Some short breaks, but... And I've been doing a lot more efficiently since I've started streaming. People have helped me come up with concepts. Plus, I learned a lot from watching other people. Are there any items that didn't stack in 1.5, but do now in 1.6? The purple shorts original now stack in 1.6, and they didn't stack in 1.5. No new items are stackable, but some new item, that new item is available. Like, you weren't able to even get it before, more than one of them, but now you can. Yeah, we've made a lot of money. We got a lot more money to make still, too. We're not done with money making. Which is why it's nice to have this parrot egg when I don't really need anything else. The fairy would be nice too, but I take damage way too fast for the fairy to even really be meaningful. Yeah, we have all the statues of Endless Fortune, but now we need the T-sets, which are an extra billion, and a lot of the books, which are... I just got another... That was 2 prismatic shards right in a row. That's pretty crazy. Star, thank you for the stream streak. Welcome in. How do you make money? I used to do starfruit wine on Ginger Island, but now it's not really worth it. It just takes too much time. Now I just have golden eggs in my coops, and then I just sell them when I need money. That way it's completely passive. I don't even need to put them into mayo machines unless I really want to. Putting them into mayo machines doesn't earn that much more money. And since I have to go to like year 2000, well, it won't be year 2000, but since I have to go to like year probably like 1600 anyways, we'll make the money we need to in that time just passively. Oh no, you're fine, Mass. I'm glad when people are asking me questions. It gives me stuff to talk about. The goal for today is just we want to get as much Void Essence as possible. On the transition to 1.6, we lost a lot of Void Essence, unfortunately. I'll take that over these. The other good thing about this is we get iron bars, although we gotten 10 so far, which is pretty good. Hi Samantha, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I do have some other files. I have a fishing challenge file. When 1.6 came out, I think I did a min days. Yeah, I did a minimum days challenge. And that was pretty fun. I'm more than willing to play other files. I've just been mostly focused here. We got another auto petter. We got one yesterday too. Kind of crazy. How did you lose the Void Essence? Basically, an area of the map got updated to delete things, and some of my Void Essence was there. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard to make it up. It drops from the monsters in the Dangerous Mines, the MNC, the Auto Petter. It's a rare drop, but it can happen. It's like at 2% on 2% from boss enemies, so it's much more rare than 2%. Basically, like when I rolled a no, not the prismatic shard. Anything else in here? I don't know if I've gotten anything else. But basically, like when a certain type of enemy is killed, it has a different drop table. You can tell the slimes because they have like a little antenna, but all enemy types can spawn as what we call a boss monster. This was not from 1.6. This existed before. Yeah, you can't put down pathing to stop debris spawning anymore. Which makes it a little harder. What is on the ground there? Oh, a Morel shirt? It looks like a piece of paper. Hey, Witch! Long time no see to you, too. Hope you're doing well. I don't need that. Actually, I kind of want that, though. I imagine it wasn't, like, intentionally changed. I think, like, how things spawned on the map was changed. And that was possibly just updated along with it. School has not started, but it will start next week for me. Yep, you could drop auto petters from mobs in 1.5. It's only in the dangerous mines and the harder mines and harder skull caverns. It's only monsters from those two places. Hey, we got a golden animal cracker. Nice. No, the clothing is new in 1.6. That is a new thing that drops. It drops from a lot of random actions, like chopping trees can drop clothes now too. It's very Animal Crossing, but I love it. Furniture can drop too, I think. What's the plan for Star Drop T? The raccoon quests. We need to make room for more Void Essence. There we go. I can also get them from fishing treasure chests, but I don't really need them from fishing treasure chests. Ava! Welcome in, Ava. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Hello, hello. Not a bad stack check at all. For those of you who don't know Ava, Ava is a wonderful streamer here on Twitch and also an amazing editor. Edited the last, well, most of my videos at this point. Can we get a shout out for Ava, please? How have you been, Ava? It's good to see you. Sophia, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Sorry, witch. It happens from time to time. Yeah, Fields of Mistral looks pretty good. I've only seen a few clips now, but it looks kind of fun. You know what game I've been obsessed with lately is Raft. Blink got me into it, and it's a very fun game. I don't think it's like the greatest thing or anything, but I'm having a lot of fun with it for sure. Do you ever get bored of playing Stardew? Yes, occasionally. Usually not for very long, though. If I get bored of playing Stardew, I probably wouldn't stream it, right? That's a good way to get burnt out. You love Raft, yeah. I'm building like a huge ship right now. It's taking forever to get the resources, but it's so fun. This file I definitely don't get bored of, though, Sophia. So, sometimes I get bored of Stardew as a whole, but, like, I still usually want to play this file. I'm very much a completionist when it comes to things. And this challenge really kind of, digs into that. I almost want to beat the game in Raft just so I have more building materials so I can keep playing. But then when it's done, I don't know if I'll like want to keep playing. Ooh, that's a very interesting amount of Void Essence there. It's like perfect. 999 plus 333. That gives us 12, 12, 12, right? Yeah, there were some issues I had so far playing through it, Pickle Rick. I think it's a good game, though. I don't think it's, like, perfectly polished, though. I think there's definitely some things that could be improved. Sometimes the crafting and, like, storage and stuff just feel really awkward. One thing that really grinds my gears, which is just kind of funny, but when you, like, click on a world, they have the layout set up so that... Here, I gotta face the same way the camera is. They have it set up where, like, the world pops up, and then load world is on this side, and, like, delete world is on this side here. Ah, there we go. So basically, it's, like, where you would normally press accept. I always feel like accept is on, like, the right side of the screen. Is literally delete the world. I was like, what? Like, that just feels like a weird... It's just, like, a weird, like, UI thing. Like, that's something you should probably be able to fix easily, too. That just really stuck out to me as, like, could they have not just, like, maybe moved that? It's just very not... It's very antithetical to, like, how a UI should work. I did Mass Rock, but then I undid it because I don't like taking advantage of it. Is this always how this looked? This looks weird. Has this always been like this? Where it's like attached there? Okay, never mind. Maybe it's my zoom level. 110 auto bidders. Yeah, I'm not going to take advantage of the fish pond exploit. Welcome in, by the way, Haste. You're doing well today. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Ava. It's been in the works for over a year at this point. Yep. Videos like that take a while. Let's just go to bed. It felt like too much of an exploit, Mass Rock. And then also it got undone. So it's no longer possible. Well, it won't be possible to do it anymore in the next update of Stardew. I basically just deleted everything I got from it. I watched back my VOD and figured out how much came from the exploit. You bought Mr. Uno! Get sucked in. I'll have to look at it more, but I might be interested in playing it. Friday. Yep, we got Friday stuff to do. Yes, the fish ponds are for things. So you saw I got the maple seeds there. Every single fish pond is there for a reason. It's not just like randomly there or anything. Oh, I don't need this stuff. I don't know why I'm... I should only be grabbing the stuff I need. It's not worth it to waste my time on the other things. Hey, Leto. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Gay cowboy hat. Okay, we can do that. Give me a minute. Nice stack check, by the way. So you can see, like, the stuff appears, like, on top of the pathing now. I just blow it up every once in a while. Where bingo? We're not doing bingo today. It's too much to keep track of. Sorry, Ava. Alright. We need to get a gay cowboy hat for my horsey. There it is. Well, it's relative. There you go, witch. How many hours do you have in Stardew? Closing in on 4,000. I believe it is about 3,900 at the moment. 3,898.5 hours. So 10 hours from 4,000. So probably like this week we'll hit 4,000. I do not have all the hats. I don't have some of the new ones. Am I missing any achievements? I think I got all the achievements now. I haven't bought all the hats either. But yeah, there's a few I'm still missing. Your horse looks so slay. Agreed. Hold on. I gotta move my fan. It's not pointed at me, and I can tell. That'll be better. Hi, Butterfly. Welcome in. Hey, look what it is. Let's go. It's Summer Forge Day. How hot is it where you are? It is 83 degrees outside right now. And cloudy. So it could have been a lot hotter. August is a lot sometimes. I live in like a colder area though, so I'm not used to the heat, nor do I want it. Give me the cold all the time. I like the warm. I'll take 70. But as soon as you get into upper 70s, low 80s, or higher, it's just too much. I almost don't want to be outside under those circumstances. I will, but I don't want to be there. Can you make the horse wear the pan? You could, but then you'd have to have another hat to change with it every time. Certainly not impossible, though. The only way to take a hat off the horse is to use another hat on it. I guess then you'd have a hat on your head. That's not a terrible way to do it. It's actually not a bad idea, Masrock. At that point, though, I already have my Junimo chests all over the map. So it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And I don't want to do it because I already have the thing for hatting the horse. I don't want to take that away from people. People like it. Hi, Brooke. Welcome in. If you are not following the wonderful, amazing, super awesome, hilarious, and insightful Burkel, then you are missing out on something amazing. Make sure you click on Burkel's name and press that follow button this moment. Do it. Hi, Brooke. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Can we get a shout out for Brooke? I just ate a huge peach. This is the insightful commentary you can get from Brooke's stream. How is the peach, Brooke? Are we talking like James and the Giant Peach, or like basketball sized? I've done enough. I missed you, Onion, but make sure you get that down at some point, huh? I guess I'm only streaming for like 4 hours, so you should have time. At least a softball. That is actually a pretty big peach. That's like grapefruit sized. My internet has been dead all day. Oh no! This is Texas's fault. Welcome back, Onion. Doo-doo. This must be from Spiral or Nights because I don't recognize it. No! This is from Slime Rancher 1. Some crazy peach tannis going on. I don't know what tannis means in this context. I'm doing well. Not looking forward to having to go back to work next week, but who would be, right? On the plus side, I am pretty much ready for it. Just not looking forward to it. Tannis is like in wine. Oh, like the okay. Okay, I see now. Now I want some wine. So, like, sourness? I kind of get what you mean, I think, but I've never heard that described before. As tannis. Tannis is like a name. Did I miss any spots? I think we're good. Let's go ahead and drop this off. Alright, sorry about that. Tannins comes from the skin of grapes. Why were there grapes in your in your peach? Ice Sky Roar, it's deck check. Cursed and delicious. Just as peaches should be. So it is like a sourness. Alright. I haven't actually had grapes in like a really long time, now that you mentioned that. Like, I can't remember the last time I just ate grapes. Peaches make my mouth itch. You might be allergic to peaches, Switch. Don't you dad joke me. I'm glad that that's a, Dang it, no monster floors, huh? Oh, there is one. It's not a very good one, though. It's not only spiders. It's probably still worth it, though. On 69, though. Let's use today to get near the bottom. Since it's not a very good day. I think I'm really allergic to grass and trees. So it translates into fruits and vegetables. I feel like people who are allergic to like one thing tend to be allergic to a lot more than one thing. Avocados, apples, carrots, and a bunch of stuff make my mouth itch, and I get hives sometimes. Yeah, that is definitely allergic. That is an allergic reaction. Only spiders, yep. I would pay for an only spiders. Make my life a lot easier. Someone who's probably smarter than me could diagnose you with something there, which I'm sure. Huh, 89. We want to be looking for these floors. I think these skulls can also drop the cursed mannequins, but I'm not sure about that. Let me double check. I can check with you guys. There we go. Alright. Ignore that. Ignore that too. Okay, these are the red ones. Interesting. The dangerous ones can't drop them. That's so annoying. Why is that the case? What did I do to quote stuff? Oh, the only spiders thing. You led me into it. Oh, you guys can't see. Why is this so off? Hold on. Whoa. I really don't feel like messing with this right now. What are we complaining about? Gosh, let me... Hi, Blade. Give me 1 second here. Why aren't you moving? Nope, that's not the right thing. I'm grabbing onto Smappy. Oh, it's locked. That's why. No, not like that. Why is it still cut off? Whatever. Basically, these haunted skulls here. I guess I'm gonna... That's probably fine. Yeah, these haunted skulls here don't drop the cursed mannequins, but the red ones do. I know it's really hard to see, unfortunately. I don't know how to move it very easily. I did hold down Alt and move the border, and it didn't work. I'm sorry. It's just not grabbing the whole screen for some reason. I'll have to figure it out later. It's not important. I know about the holding down alt thing. Then get good. I'll try. They also don't drop like a lot of the other stuff too. Like these are missing. There's something else I wanted from them. Oh, the magic rock candy too, right? Like, wouldn't it make sense if the more dangerous ones dropped all the things that the non-dangerous ones did? Oh well. Just makes it harder to get the things I'm looking for. Hey. Welcome in, by the way, Blade. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Y'all don't know Blade. Blade is a super awesome streamer and YouTuber in the Stardew Valley sphere. And if you're not following Blade, you're missing out on understanding the game in ways only Blade knows. Yeah, for some reason the screen capture is just off, and I'm not sure why. Okay, we want to just go down to 15 here. So I can still hold this for 2 days. We might get another monster floor or two. $14, $15. Ow. Alright, let's try from 50. There was none between 60 and 70. See, look. I want that floor. Oh, we got crits on. It makes so much noise. What will you do with 999 cursed mannequins? Put them in your bedroom. Decurse them. The cursed mannequins are fun. When I got my first one in this, it like followed me around for a second. I got really confused because it's like full size, so it just looks like a person. Okay, haunted skulls in the dangerous mines, but only the red border ones, right, Blade? Not the blue border ones. That was the problem. So there's like two types. Here, let's head back over there really quick. So there's the red border ones. No, okay, it is the blue border ones, Can. Okay, so then the wiki is just wrong here. That's fine. I believe that. I just haven't seen these drop prismatic candy before, and so I assumed it was like the same thing. Alright. So we can take advantage of a floor then. If they have the haunted skull flag, then they have the chance. Okay. That's good. Because right now the only way to do it is to like clear out the quarry mine. And while that does give a lot of haunted skulls, it's only once per day. And it's also pretty slow, because you have to walk through the whole thing. What's on the to-do list today? Our goal is to find as much void essence as possible. Hi, Praetor. Hope you're doing well today. So, we don't need that. Yeah, we're looking for void essence. Unfortunately, today's not great for it. We don't have any monster floors. Where did I see that, quarry mines floor? I went past it, didn't I? That was on, 52, I think? Burglaring works for the job. I'm glad for that. I kind of assumed that was the case, but I'm glad to hear it actually does work for it. Yes, here. It doesn't look like Monster Musk works on these, though. I don't think that's actually true. I think we just got unlucky there. Alright, so 60. Or 50, rather. Man, I wish more of these spawn, though. I like that. We got double drops. Hey, T-Toxic. Welcome in. Caught my first live stream. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Dang it. There's only 5. Do like me some chicken. Uh-oh. My health. 51's the easy one to get to, yeah. They're not always going to be this nice, which is kind of why I'm going for it. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it spawns that many monsters. In fact, we've had like 5 every single time. Gonna have 999 livestock as well? I don't even know if that's possible. It might be. But no, we're just looking for the items, Praetor. It might be possible, but it would like fill up the farm completely. No, I don't think it's possible. Even for one animal. Spent a few hours organizing my stuff, and now I'm relaxing and watching you. Well, I'm glad you can make it. And I'm glad I can cause relaxation. Good job being organized, too. That's better than I can do most of the time. I feel like we should start keeping these. I can buy these, though. Aquamarine and Ruby. Yeah, you can just buy those. I just gave you an idea for the next challenge. Welcome in, by the way, Prophet. I think someone's already doing that challenge. I know that Leechad is getting 69 of every animal, and that already fills the map up pretty heavily. Yeah, I don't think you can get 999 of every animal. The whole point of getting 999 of something is because it stacks, though, so since there's no limit on animals, it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, it's delayed because I thought you were someone else at first. I just saw the color of your name, not the actual name itself. Sorry about that. Wow, come back here. Right now we're trying to get cursed mannequins, and it's not going super well. Even having such an accessible floor. Finally, we got some, we actually got some haunted skulls on this floor. Oh, Resin. Oh no, don't worry about not saying hi. If you're talking in chat, I assume you're saying hi. You can also say hi, though. I don't mind. Hey, we got one. Okay. Theory confirmed. Thank you, Blade. Is that a male one, too? Yay, we got a male one. So now we have one of each. That can be your one of your Mythbusters. Because I've heard other people say that before too. That these the blue haunted skulls can't drop the prismatic candy or the magic rock candy. I guess I still don't know if they can do that, but my guess is that they can based on what you said. We're about to run out of life elixir. wrong spot. Which cave mob freaks you out the most? Freaks me out the most. None of them really, like, scare me anymore. I'm most annoyed by those blue squids. They're just really hard to hit. These guys aren't that much better, to be honest. In terms of, like, actually looking creepy, I would say that the spiders probably do that. But also for the spiders, like, I've killed so many at this point that I'm just used to it. Oh, we do have a Basilisk Paw in here already. It's actually pretty good to get, like, those particular fossils. That's kind of funny. Because those are the ones I need the most. Of the dig site fossils. They're the ones that were furthest behind. And they're probably not going to be that far behind pretty soon. These are just decorations, Mass Rock. I put them in here because they block out the spots. Because if I didn't put them in here, then, like, things that would stack would also go in. So, like, these scrolls. But I don't want any extras in here. This is just all of the artifacts. And then the extras go in here. And then the cursed mannequins we're putting in here, right? Yes. There it goes. Okay. Whoa! Yep, so now we have all the mannequins visible. 2 stacks of ancient dolls. Oh, yes, those are in there, right? Yes, I do have that in here. Yeah, because I will need those. Good call, Blade. Everything else... The only other thing that needed 2 stacks was the, dwarf computers, and I've already gotten those, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Come on. I mean, we haven't finished the dwarf gadgets, but... actually, we will take the dwarf statue today, because we're probably going, yeah. We haven't finished the dwarf gadgets, but we made all of the, farm computers already. So now this just has to be filled up to 999. Where are you? There. Which we're at 836, which is pretty good. Ooh, I wonder how close this is. There's actually quite a bit left in here. I'm surprised. Thought it'd be a lot less than that. Alright, let's see if there's anything else down here today. So someone asked, like, what are the fish ponds useful for at this point? For the wood skip ponds, we're looking for any of the seeds. And then we're also looking for hardwood. For the stingrays, we're looking for the dragon's teeth. And the magma cap mushrooms. For these 3, these are all the jellies. So lava eel has cave jelly. Midnight carp has river jelly. And then flounder has ocean jelly. And then we need clam roe, which is why we have those there. Which reminds me, we haven't done the clam roe in a minute. I forgot about that. So let's keep that going. Deconstructing cork bobbers. The problem is cork bobbers don't stack, which makes it really annoying to deconstruct them. Every 36 times I would have to refill the whole chest. Yeah, and it's just annoying to do that. I mean, we got 93. Nice, we didn't miss any. It's not really inefficient. Like, it's just money. I can afford it, but it's just annoying to deal with. Plus, for the wood skip, after the startup cost, it's literally free. Basically, the hardwood is just a nice extra thing from the wood skip ponds. That's not the primary reason why I'm doing it. The primary reason I'm doing it is the seeds to make to make the new tree seeds. I need 5 stacks of every tree seed that's already in the game. Hey, random name, welcome in. And hello, Jelly Dog, welcome in as well. Hope you're both doing well today. Came to see the stream a bit early today. I hope it's going well. It is going well. We've just started here, but we've gotten quite a bit done. We're very low on life elixirs. Were we keeping those somewhere? Ah, perfect. Alright, I think we did everything else today. So yeah, let's go back to the mines here. I did 7 attempts on catching a lot of Legend 2s. Doesn't go very well without the Curiosity Lure. Yeah, that was my assumption too. Start at 50 here. Ooh, this seems like a good floor for this. Man, I gotta get better at killing these guys. Alright. We do actually need radioactive ore. For some reason, those floors in particular seem like they spawn more radioactive ore than other floors. I might be, like, having some weird confirmation bias with that, but it just feels like that's the case to me. Has anyone else thought that as well? The quarry floors. I don't know why that would be the case, but it feels like it is. Oops. Just head down here. These guys do a ton of damage. Hey, we got a cursed mannequin already. This doesn't seem like it will be that bad, actually. Is it worth activating the Dangerous Gulch Caverns for the chance of radioactive ore when going for money? Yes. Radioactive ore might be the best way to earn money in the entire game. Where was I? 50. There's other good things about the Dangerous Mines, too. The monster drops are a lot better. Like, you can get some really strong things from monster drops, like autopetters, for instance. Pants! But even, like, just Q gems occasionally from, like, random monsters, which is super nice because otherwise they can be pretty tough to get a lot of them. Do you have a vid info that shows your rings and enchants? I do not, but I do have a command. If you go !rings, you can see which ones I have. I'm also definitely willing to explain things. So when I'm farming monsters like this, Ginger, I always use a Burglar Ring Savage Ring. It gives me a speed boost on top of monsters dropping more loot whenever I kill a monster. And then I use the Napalm Ring with an Iridium Band. The Napalm Ring causes an explosion when an enemy dies that only harms other monsters and rocks and stuff. And then it also, the Iridium Band just gives me magnetism. That's the thing I care about the most. It also gives me damage, but the magnetism is the most important. I wonder if you can do a Thorns build in Stardew, like, properly. Another mannequin. Wait, we got a double drop from that. Nice. Yeah, this seems like this works pretty well. It's still a bit slow, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Ooh, a little bit of lag going on right now. Oh, I missed one. You look like a rock, sir. Working on making your stuff more OP. Honestly, most of the rings are fine. Some of them are lacking, but, like, whatever you feel is good is probably going to be fine for you. Nothing is, like, useless. Okay, some of them are a little useless. Alright. $1.6 billion total earnings, yeah. It took a long time to get that. And it was required, too. I still don't have enough money for everything. Alrighty. Yeah, the explosion ring is super fun. I don't even think it's all that powerful, but it's just really fun. I think it's pretty powerful when you have a bunch of enemies grouped together, like bats coming after you or the spiders. It's also super nice for just movement, right? You kill an enemy and it like blows up the rocks around it, so it lets you move through it more quickly. Yes, I'm gonna have to get past the integer limit, unfortunately. I kind of don't want to, because it looks kind of glitchy, but there's no way around it. To get 999 of every item, there's no way around it. Hi, Neko, welcome in. So thanks for everyone hanging out so far. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly break for dinner. So I'm gonna be gone for about 10 minutes or so. I wanted to run to the movie theater, but my inventory is pretty full here, so I think we're just gonna break. So I'll see you guys all in about 10 minutes or so, and I will be right back. Bear. Alright, I am back. I hope you all had a lovely break. Sorry about it being a little long. I did have to eat, so I had some tortellini. It was very good. Hello, fancy people. Hello, Firefly. Hello, Muffin. Hello, Sunny Bay. Send health. What's going on? Yeah, I sent a bunch of ads just so while I wasn't here they would play and not like later. So sorry about that, but it should be good now. Sorry about that, but it was probably the best way to do it. Onion! Good to see you. Hello, hello. Better to play ads when I'm not here, right? I sent 3 more minutes of ads before I came back from the break, just to ensure that we have like an hour and a half before the next ad break, actually, which is kind of crazy. Hey, Ray! Welcome in! Can we get a shout-out for Ray? Yeah, so many rings. We're not going to pick up any more. We got what we could, really. We got some more cursed mannequins, though. 2 of each now. Whoops. We want to go in a circle here. A circle's round, it has no end. That's how much I want to kill these haunted skulls. Another one! This might go faster than I thought. Supposed to be 1 out of 200. I guess with the burglaring that helps quite a bit. What was censored? Yeah, tortellini is delicious. It was tortellini and sausage. The best kind of tortellini. Gather them, boom. Did it perfectly. I don't see anything censored by you, Muffin. Oh, Sneakers has been summoned. Thank you, Ginger. Did you shout out Beach Hobo Ray, Onion? Or could you, rather? Ray is an awesome streamer here on Twitch. Tortellini is like better ravioli. Agreed. Freaking ravioli stands are just always wrong. So many more rings. I almost want to take them. We don't need this. Look at all the rings! No problem. In fact, why don't I just dump them? I need like 28 of each, right? So, sure. Get more. You can't shout me out. Not on my stream. No you, Ray. No you. We got a parrot egg. Useless. Okay, I guess you can. Hi, Brittany. Welcome in. Speaking of people that are deserving of shoutouts, Brittany is also a super awesome streamer here on Twitch. I like how Onion also tried to shout me out. Everyone just trying to prove me wrong instantly. That's the kind of community I fostered. Oh, we have a Brittany command. I forgot you made that, Onion. You know what they say about Starbucks lovers. Dang it. They say that I'm insane. Oh, my health. I'll tell you that I go to Starbucks and I don't even get coffee. It's all about that tea. I have lost important items by passing out before. It's very annoying. So I try not to die. Passing out doesn't lose items. It's only dying that loses items. We got 3 of each mannequin. It's pretty proper. Should I move to Japan so I can watch House? Have you ever heard of a VPN, Muffin? Lemonade or apple juice at Starbucks? It seems like expensive lemonade or apple juice. I didn't even know that they had apple juice. That actually sounds kind of good. I think I would get apple juice from Starbucks. Hi, Tally. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. If y'all don't know Tally, Tally's a wonderful streamer here on Twitch who also stacks to 999 in Stardew Valley. If you're looking for another stacking stream, look no further than the wonderful Tally. In fact... Oh no, Tally's not the only one now. We have Pixel. Pixel also is doing the stacking challenge. But Tally's one of the only other people doing it on stream that I'm aware of. Ice Rod. Oh, are you Storm Martin? I'm sorry. No. I didn't know that you were. Yeah, absolutely Storm Martin then too. Can you order a cup of water at Starbucks? Yes, I think it's free too. I think most restaurants you can go into and get a cup of water. I guess Starbucks isn't really a restaurant, but... Especially if you look like you're dying, they'll probably give you a cup of water. They also have bottled water, but that costs money. I hear you. Starbucks looks like the mage class in Terraria. I have no idea what that means, Muffin. Time zones don't let you watch. Yeah. Other side of the world, right? All those Starbucks lovers, they say that I'm insane. Brittany, are you playing Mistra? How dare you play Mistra? I'm kidding. It looks fun. Die already? Ooh, magic rock candy. Nice. Morning to you, Wild. Can we get a shout out for the Wild Refrain? The Bird Master Wild. I couldn't think of anything else. I'm sorry, Wild. Wild's a wonderful streamer here on Twitch. Super cool guy. Also an Aussie. I did come last. I came second to last. You weren't that far ahead of me. Or behind me, rather. I want to play again. That was fun. I haven't played the game in a while. And the DLC version that I didn't realize we were playing made things a lot more interesting. I like the nectar. I think it's a cool thing. Come here, you. We also know how to play now, yep. I swear I remember it taking a lot less time when I played. I want to play Seven Wonders with you all. Seven Wonders is such a fun game. It's actually very similar to, well, it's not that similar to Wingspan. But it's got a similar idea. Like, you calculate points at the end of the game. It's meant to be 40 to 60? Okay, yeah, so maybe I'm not crazy. It is a bit slower playing it online, I think. How's your game so zoomed out? It has to do with your computer's monitor's resolution. So it's entirely dependent on your computer, unfortunately, how much you can zoom out. Hey, Gothel, welcome in. I feel like I missed some other people, too. Skull levels more common in the dangerous mines? I'm actually not sure, Random. My gut would say no, but I feel like I've heard of it happening before, so I'm not entirely sure. I think I've heard that's the case. It's the same floor during a certain day, though. So since it's 53 today, and it'll continue to be 53 all day, which is why I'm taking advantage of it. Alright. Yeah, it does. That's a good point. We did have all 5 players as well. It did take us like 2.5 hours, though. Do you play with the expansion, Pickle Rick? I also feel like that made it a little slower as well. Where did these go? I forgot. Here? Yes. Oh, there's more than one expansion? This one was just the, how do you say it? It was the one with nectar in it. You don't like the nectar? Okay. It seemed kind of interesting. I guess I've only played with it once, though. Loads up Tabletop Simulator? Oh my gosh. I would actually play right now. Have you checked if Seven Wonders is on there, Blade? Because I want to play Seven Wonders next. I don't know if you all have played it before, though. Bluebird powers. Oh, we also had the Bluebird powers. Okay. So we must have had multiple of the expansions then. Because, yeah, I hadn't seen those Bluebird powers before. Yeah, Seven Wonders is a pretty old game, actually. I'm not sure when it came out, but it's, like, pretty old. I like it with the leadership pack. The leaders pack. Gotta make sure to do that today. Do. Just a moment. Alright, we've got a raccoon quest to do today, and traveling cart check. We need 10 moss and 99 slime. That's not too bad. I wonder if all resources work. No need to cook this time. Nope. Let's just take the whole thing here. It was on 3, so it would be on 5 this time, so I think we lost it. Hey, there's a starter drop tea for us. Ah! Timer to our turns. It didn't feel like any of us were taking especially long. There's a few rule clarification turns occasionally, but... yeah, overlapping turns is something I think we did when I was playing it in person. Not like overlapping, but like basically while someone was still finishing their turn, the other person could start, as long as they weren't doing anything that would influence other people. Okay, so that's all there. Alright, let's go. See if we can't find another quarry floor somewhere. We also have to complete it. So let's do that really quick here. And who knows, we might find one here. Hello. I think today's a good luck day. Theatrics are important to any board gaming experience. Wild. You don't have to apologize for art. Okay, we are looking for a quarry floor. A free ladder, I'll take 2. Hey, we got one. 58. I will say, there are no skulls on this floor. Which probably means it's a no-go. Hey, that's a floor. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. 61 is a good one. Whoops. 60, not 80. I should probably make sure to kill on the first hit. It'll save some time. How much you can banter. One of the things I really love about Seven Wonders is the turns are taken simultaneously. It's like everyone's doing stuff at the same time. It makes it go pretty quick. That's my secret cap, I don't think. Hey, we got a cursed mannequin already. Didn't even notice. I don't know if I've heard of that one before, Blade. Googling. Great googly moogly. Bonzana. Ooh, card game. I do like card games. Lots of trading. What do you mean more card games? Were there other ones? I guess Wingspan's kind of a card game. You don't have like a hand in Wingspan though. I mean you do, but you know, it doesn't feel much like a card game to me. You plant beans and harvest bean fields. Really selling us on that one. It's gonna be hard for me to do 4 AM games anymore. Unless it's on a weekend. Not a card game? I'd love to play the Slay the Spire board game, but it's a very long game. We'll say that. I don't know if I'd be willing to drag people into that with me. School starts, technically kind of Monday. My first day of school is Thursday, though. Officially. But I'll probably be going in before that. I keep forgetting where I'm going. Oh, come on. I meant to slam. What do you do in school? I teach school. I am a physics teacher at high school level. Welcome in, Soul Whistle. Hope you're doing well today. Set aside a whole day to play Mage Knight. Dude, all-day board games are the best when you have the time for them, though. You gotta learn them, too, though, which is a whole nother day, usually. I was surprised, for the Slay the Spire board game, it wasn't that hard to figure it out. There were, like, slight differences between, the online version and the board game version. But I pretty much just started playing right away and figured out some of them as I went. Thank you for the follow, Soul Whistle. Went down the maths route instead. Same, but opposite. Actually, I started down the physics route and became interested in math while I was doing the physics route. I think is more what happened. Thanks, Matt Parker. And Brady. Look at all that copper. Twilight Imperium and Mage Knight. Those both sound pretty fun. Just from their names. There's a lot of math people here in chat. I don't know if they're here right now, but in general, we get a lot of math people here. I think it's a spreadsheet. Ah, up. Math people representative speaking. Yes, can you calculate the can you calculate the hypotenuse of a triangle with an angle, one of the angles being 36, a right triangle with one of the angles being 36, and one of the legs being 12, the opposite leg being 12. Ah, math problem for you. I2D, welcome in. Math people love spreadsheets and counting to 999. Your stream is perfect for math people. Aw, thanks, 2D. Can we get a shout out for 2D? 2D stream is perfect for people who like plates and them going up. I'm kidding. 2D has an amazing stream. If you like being cozy and watching Plate Up, then you should check out 2D stream. Hey, Chris Mannequin. I've been doing pretty good on these, honestly. You're not wrong about them plates going up. Go ahead and do that. I'll get 2D. This is one way to get a bunch of copper. Do. Prove 1 + 1 = 2. It says it right there. You accept math for being as it is, and then you've already proven it. One object exists. Two objects exist. Therefore, 1 + 1 = 2. Boo! Boo! Well, I mean, we got a cursed mannequin, so I shouldn't complain. 20.41, exactly what I thought, Skyroar. Thank you. Wait, why pi/5? Oh, you did, is that right? Is 36 degrees pi/5? Huh, I guess it is. I never even thought of that before. Well, I made it easy for you. On purpose. I wanted you to get that. Yep. That's our second magic rock candy. This is actually going pretty well. This 5 is a cool number. I mean, to be fair, 36 I do like as a number. I mean, I see it all the time in the physics problems I make up. I've had a problem in physics before where the length of a side was like 22. Or no, the length of a side was 2.2 and the angle was 22 degrees. If you want to know how hard it is to just be random. And I didn't even realize it. It's like, oh, those are just the same number. Your calculator doesn't have a degree option. Excuse me? How long have you had that calculator for? Are you sure it doesn't have a degree option? I mean, in some ways, radians are superior. It just feels odd to me to not have a degree option at all. TI-24. TI-22. Oh, 60, not 50. I got the TI-1. That feels like a year-old joke waiting to happen. Your daddy's so old, he's got a TI-1. It's Maple, it expects everything in radians. It's just faster to convert. Okay, that's fair. I have an LCD screen, I think. Wait, LCD? Isn't that like a good screen, not like an old screen? I've got a light-up screen, which I like on mine. Ooh, it's backlit. This is the one I keep at home. My one I have at school is not a backlit screen. It's like those. It's an older model. Still a TI-84 though. It's like LCD is a good screen. Ooh, the graphs look pretty. We like pretty graphs, that's true. Look at this graph. Ooh, now that was a nice haul there. We love that. Hold on 1 second. Ha, that makes a lot of sense. You put in every one of your presentations. Is there other graph-related memes? There probably are. The thing that makes it work is just the fact that it just, like, keeps going, but he doesn't say anything else. It's just so perfect. Like, the song keeps going, but it just, like, keeps on zooming around his face. Look at this graph! Dang it, nothing on this floor. Wish I needed one. You know, you can just buy yourself stuff. You don't even have to have a good reason. Figure it out. Did that really just go through them? I bought myself this graphing calculator. To be fair, I thought I lost my other one, but I did buy it. I'm surprised by how much I use my graphing calculator. I mean, I mostly just use it as a calculator, but, like, it's really nice to just have in front of me all the time. Sometimes I just want to know what two numbers multiplied together is, and I don't have time to figure it out. And Google's just annoying for those kinds of questions now. It'll give you an AI-generated answer if you're asking the multiplication of two numbers. Like, come on, Google. Chill. Is this a mod or something? Nope. This is the harder mines unlocked at the end of the game. Oh, I don't have the quest anymore. But basically, there's a quest in the late game that makes the mines more difficult. Welcome in, by the way, Helios. 185 radioactive ore today. That's so much. There we go. Exactly. Raider. It's like, not only is it overkill, it's a way to get it wrong where normally a computer could, like, never get something like that wrong. It's just a waste of resources. Cannot recommend getting a mathematics app like Maple or MATLAB to have on your computer. I usually just Google something with Wolfram, or I go to Wolfram Alpha for something like that. Most of the time I can just figure stuff out with my calculator, but if it's something like that, I can just use Wolfram Alpha for it, usually. I haven't had to do that in a long time, though. Pi stand and numpy. Numpy? Numpy? I assume you pronounce them as two separate words. Come this way, it'll be funny. No, figure it out. Boom. All that copper. Is that a good pronunciation? I'm glad you thought so. Wait for it. Nah. Dang it. Only killed one. I cannot believe I hit that. I was like a whole block away. Alright, we can get one more off here. Probably two more, actually, but I wanted some time to put stuff away. A little lopsided on the cursed stalls tonight. We got a lot more female ones than male ones. And the rest are rings. Get them all away. There we go. Bet these duped. Nope. 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 No duping. We got the maximum amount of maple seeds. I think it's the max, right? You get like 2 to 5, and then it's doubled to 10. That makes sense. How's our blues, by the way? We're only 150 away. That's actually not bad. We're running a little low on the old slime, though. Yeah, we were like out to here before. Monday. Alright, let's start with the dig site. Slime much time. Not yet, Firefly. Not yet. But someday, maybe. Someday I'll give in to my base impulses. But I'm not yet ready for that. I do not see any sparkles in the water, sadly. Let's go ahead and move on. No! We lost the dehydrator. It wasn't worth it. It's my fault for putting it that far up. Huh, it's back. Alright. Can't complain. This should be ready. Spice berries. These are taking so long to get done. Plant time. I should check how many we have. We're making progress, it's just kind of slow. I should make sure that I have at least a stack back at home of spice berries as well. That we didn't just put one here. But I'll do that after I plant all these. We've also got to fish for lava eels today. We have to go get the shorts today. And start our new Monday quest. Hopefully it's an easy one. I should also check on my Void Essence and how far we are with that. Whoop. Oh, I clicked on the hotbar there. Alright, that's all filled up. Someday soon I'll be done with this. But not today. Alright, let's see what our quest is. Cave Patrol. Killing grubs is pretty quick, actually. I might actually just get that over with. With Monster Musk and the extra dangerous mines. Alrighty. I was gonna bring the Void Essence over just to check it. Come on. Let's see where we are with that. Hey, we're through one chest. I think we only have to halfway fill this. How many stacks did I need? If only there was some convenient spreadsheet I could look at that would tell me that. Let's see. Monster drops. Void Essence. We need about 150,000. I mean, I should probably just write this or do the math on this. 201,798 minus 63618, and then divided by 999. We need 138.3 stacks, so 139 stacks. Each one of these has 70. Oh. If each one has 70, we just need to fill up 2 chests, right? Am I doing that math right? Yeah, because 70 plus 70 is 140. Yeah. So once this chest is filled up to here, we're done. It's not too bad, actually. Oh, you know what? No, that's not right. Because this is including some of the stacks I already had. Yeah, this is including some of the stacks I already had. That's what this is here. Okay, slightly different now. So the only things we need for Void Essence now are... Is it 200? Yeah, it's 200 per. So it's 200 times 999. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, so we need to fill up 200 spots. Duh. Alright, so this is 140. So basically we have to fill up all 3 of these. Minus 20. So basically, like, up to here. Or... up to here. Alright, yeah, so we're still a while away on that. Oh, my bad. I have this up, don't I? Whoops. Alright, next up we go to fish. But on the way to fishing, we're gonna pick up some moss. I missed your face too, Blinksy! How are you, Blink? You missed my face, but your aim's getting better. Huh? Hope you're doing well today, Blink. It's lovely to see you. You all don't know the wonderful, incorrigible, unbelievably amazing Blinksy. Then you're missing out on some incredible person. Blinksy is amazing, and if you're not following Blink, shame on you. Thank you, Onion. Give Blink the old 1-2 follow. I keep clicking off screen. How are you, Blink? It's good to see you. Oh, there's a moss tree here. Almost missed you. How was your day? My day was good. My day was really good. Well, I had a headache this morning, actually, but it went away in time for stream. I took 2 different kinds of medicine for my head, but it eventually went away. Edison? Thank you, Wild. Well, I'm convinced, personally. Walmart pizza. I don't think I've ever had Walmart pizza before. Kids are gonna play House Flipper. You've taught them well. Soon they'll be real estate agents. Oh, you're about to play House Flipper. What are they gonna do? Watch? Alright, let's get some lava eels. Make my sadness go away. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a raid. Oh no, I lost a fish. Just a moment. Bonus Mom, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hello, hello. What were you up to? What were you playing? How y'all doing? If you don't know me, my name is The Algorithm. I typically do a challenge run where I'm collecting 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley. And wouldn't you know, that's what I'm working on right now. Right now we're trying to fish up some lava eels. We have this lovely Blessing of the Waters, which makes lava eels less likely to cause me any problems. How was your stream, huh? Bonus Mom? Wild's been here. Also, welcome in Odonata and Ham Pamwich. Oh, I ran out of bait? Did not expect that to happen. That kind of changes things a little bit. Okay, hold on here. Look, we can make 3 statues of blessings with this. Odonata snuck in with the raid. We came for this. Wait, do we not have enough bone fragments? Oh, I know where the bone fragments are. That still seems low. Today is a long day. Silly Algo, no frags. Frag out! There's my bone fragments. I was wondering where you were hiding. Rip my moss, though. All that moss we just gathered. And for what? Some more challenge bait to put on the pyre? Yeah, there's no other... there's actually no other bone fragments. I swear I had more than that. Anyways, thank you so much for the raid, Bonus Mom. If you do need to raid and run, feel free to do so. Thanks so much for trusting me with your community. We're just going to be doing some chill Stardew for a bit longer here. Maybe the real challenge bait was getting all the moss along the way. You know what, Onion? You're right. Onion, why are you so wise in the way of words? No blink. I would die. 24 hours is a long time. 48, that's something I could maybe do. But yeah, let's do a subathon, everybody. Every time someone subs, I'll stream for another 30 seconds. You can get that 48 hours, right? Easy. I don't think I'd ever want to do a subathon. It just feels draining. Good news, though, Algo. What is it, Wild? Let me hear your news. In about 12 hours, we could do a board game stream. Oh no, have you all been talking? You haven't been talking about it. Oh, in my... I'd be down in 12 hours, actually. Perfect content. I want to play more board games before I can no longer. I wouldn't be able to, but it's good. No, you must be there, Wild. It is a requirement. All board game streams must contain at least one Wild. I should, like, decorate the shed at some point. I mean, it has a painting. Maybe that's enough. Wilds cancel out. Wild, did you say you're more of just like a regular wild card or more of a draw 4 wild card? It's a simple question, Wild. We all know the moon isn't made out of green cheese, but if it were made out of spare ribs, would you eat it? It's a simple question. Sometimes you gotta play the card to find out. Ooh, I like that answer. Mushrooms, mushrooms. I like how lit up this area is.
Oh, it's a person.
Ooh, multi-follow. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you here. Is it, Rizel? Or is it just Real C, maybe? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And Ghost Loner, thank you so much for the follow as well. I look down for 3 seconds and everyone's following me. Elsie! You know what? That would make sense. Relsie. Alright, I'm gonna write that next to your name because I will mess that up later. Elsie. I wrote it as Elise, forgive me. LC, there we go. We're low on time here. I'm gonna have to come finish this tomorrow. I didn't know this would take so long! Okay, I had some idea. Okay. I'll go responsible for 50% of the light pollution in the Fern Peninsula. It's true. If you stop missing, it would take less time. Thank you, Onion. Honestly, true and based. Based on a true story, in fact.
Oh, it's a person.
Quetzal Cozy? Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, we gotta go back over here now. Honestly, I'm surprised I got it right the second time. I'm glad I did, because I'm not normally good at that. We're all surprised. Onion, keep it to yourself. Proud, even. I strongly admire your perseverance. This kind of challenge is mind-numbing to me. Oh, I thought you meant with names. Did I not reach that? That's so weird. Haven't I been able to get that before? Whatever. Yeah, honestly, like, I don't find this challenge mind-numbing at all. I get why people would, but yeah, while I'm actually doing it, like, there's just so much stuff to keep track of that it just feels right. Like, it always feels like I'm working on something. Year 79. Man, it takes so long to get those iridium quality morels. There's another 5, though. Some progress has been made. Axolotls! Oh, look! Those are super cute emotes. I was gonna say they look like Whooper, but I guess Whooper looks like an axolotl, so that's not really on you. It's kind of silly to say they look like Whooper, like, of course they do. Scared to ask, why do you have that in your head? This is Sneakers, and this is Sneaky. They were my childhood, well, Sneakers at least was my childhood toy growing up. And actually, I'm not supposed to have them on my head anymore, but I'm too lazy to take them off. There's a redeem for me to wear them. Is there a redeem to take them off? If there was, no one would use it. Alright. But I was reminded. Easiest item to get. You can buy a lot of the items. Like, those are guaranteed to be the easiest as long as they're cheap, right? Like stone and wood. Most people have probably had a stack of stone and wood at some point or another. So yeah, like those. I already got all this. Okay, sweet. Bait is the cheapest thing that you can buy a stack of. So probably that. I think it's the cheapest thing you can buy a stack of. I think the first thing I actually like wrote down as done was sashimi. But that's because the way my spreadsheet works, it includes like things I need for other stuff. So like wood, I actually need a lot of wood because Like, I not only need the wood for, like, a stack of wood, but I need the wood for every other stack that requires wood, if that makes sense. So, like, chests and other things that are made out of wood. I can't remember everything else. The tea set's no longer the hardest, because you can just buy it now. Now the hardest is probably the Extended Family Legendary Fish Roe. It's also a mouthful. Yep. In fact, it's probably easiest just to say Midnight Squid Roe is the hardest, because I think that's actually the toughest one of all of them. It's not even a legendary fish. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a 1.6 edition. You couldn't get Roe for Midnight Squid before, but now you can with the Jewels of the Sea book. And I need 2 stacks of it. Uh-oh, I'm missing some. There it is. Is this Hollow Knight? Or, I'm sorry, H3 Wake of Gods music. Well, it just changed over to, a different one. This was from Spiral Knights, is the song before this one. Now we're on Slime Rancher. Doo-doo-doo. I'm considering changing my Spotify account name to something less, my name. And then maybe I can share that with people. Oh no, you're totally fine, Quetzal. I'm glad to have people to chat with. Ask whatever questions you're interested in. Reach the bottom of the mines again! I guess that's what we can work on today. Is there anything I forgot to do yesterday? No, I think I got it all. We need to go give these to our ostriches. We've gotten quite a few of them, actually. Oh, no problem. Elsie, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I think I got them all. I'll give it to the goat too, why not? I have to have a full stack at the end of everything. So no, I can't just use them and then be done with it. I need to keep a full stack. So I have a full stack of stairs in here. Or in here, maybe? Yeah, in here. Plus I have more stairs elsewhere. Yeah, I guess we'll keep those for now. We need to save some up for the next time we, switch out the ponds. Which I think will be done with, clams fairly soon. Not immediately, though. Alright, yep. Let's go to the mines. You can get more than one mayor shorts? Yes. In 1.5, well, actually, even before that, I think, there was a glitch that let you get more than one. But now in 1.6, there is an actual in-game Easter egg that lets you get more than one. No, it's like a brand new feature, so it's not that... not that weird that you wouldn't know. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I get in this game that, like, people don't even know are items. Because it's like, I'm getting everything, so some things are pretty rare, or, like, very underused. Alright, we're gonna make our way... Ooh, this is a good floor, actually. 11, too? Okay. We actually might want to intentionally reset this. I didn't mean to do that, I should have just gone up the stairs. Whoops. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. Should not have teleported out. There we go. Okay, that's floor 11. So the reason that floor is good is we should be able to see the antenna slimes, like that one. And they can drop good things. That one, unfortunately, only dropped a bomb. But we can do better than that. Oh, have you already been here, Sonny? I'm sorry. It's easy to miss. So much slime. What did I miss? Come on, go down. Clams. Blade knows more about this game than CA does. I know a lot of, like, things about this game, but I don't know a lot about the game's code. Mostly because I don't really know how to code, so that's a blind spot I have for sure. I know a few things still. But yeah, there are definitely people who know more about this game than I do. Also, there's a lot of speedrunning tricks I'm not super familiar with. Alright, we're just gonna keep going, because we're not getting any... Did not go the way I wanted it to. Look, there's already one... Crystallarium. Agreed, Sonny. Yeah, I think I do. I wanted to make mods for this game at some point. I've had some good ideas, but I was going to dedicate this summer to it, and then I just didn't do that. So we'll see if it happens. The problem is I have to, like, learn how to code entirely. Like, I've done things with coding, but I don't, like, know how to do it very well. Well, that's really cool. Farm map replacement. Will it, like, let you switch farm maps? Is the idea? That must be hard to get to work, because, like, all the items wouldn't have a place to go, I feel like. Alright, we're looking for the quarry mine floor. Oh, here's one. 33. It's not a bad one. Let's just keep going to the grubs, at least. Oh, so it would just be an entirely different map. I see. I see what you mean now. Oh. I love the sound it makes when they all die.
Oh, it's a person.
Soaring Rose, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Not what I was looking to do there. Ooh. Is that like a big map? I actually have no reference for, like, is that like the same size as the standard map, or is it much bigger? It looks bigger to me, based on numbers. There it goes. 5 times the size. Okay, that's fair. The thing I'm always worried about with maps of that size, it feels like it's already kind of hard to utilize the effective space on a map. Oh, that's a perfect one. Nice. Alright. Ooh. Monster floor. It would just take so long to walk from like one side of the map to the other. Is the only thing I'd be worried about with a map of that size. But I am assuming you're like putting stuff in there. It's not just like a wide open one, I'd imagine. So that'd be kind of cool to see. There's that one map that I've seen before that's just like so... It's like bigger than the rest of Stardew combined. That one's so funny to me. Okay, cool. And warp sticking around as well. I honestly feel like the mini obelisks should just not be limited to 2. Like maybe you can color them different colors and they'd work with different ones. That'd be kind of cool. Or if they'd work outside the farm. Okay, let's keep going here. Oh, there was a frog egg on the ground. Dang it. Please eat this instead. What do you use to like make the farm map? Out of curiosity. Like, is it just a picture? Like it's like imported into the game? How does the game code work with stuff like that? It's a program called Tiled. But like when the game is reading the code, does it just like read a picture? Or is it like it like goes tile by tile and like this is dirt, this is grass, this is dirt, this is grass sort of thing? Oh my gosh. There's so many. Oh my gosh, the money! Hold on, I can't stop now. I might get a record. No! Time ran out. That's how the maps work. CA drew the things you see and had to chop them up into... Okay, so it's like 16 by 16 pixel squares. Alright. That's what I was curious about, like how it works in the code. Then he tiles that around the map to form what you see and interact with on 10 different layers for walls, backgrounds. Okay. See, that's the kind of stuff I would have to learn and figure out to do modding, right? If I wanted to make any changes to the environment or whatever. Okay, we're getting past the bony floors here. We do not want to finish today. Ideally, we hit like 115 and we stop. I just want to see if there's any more like quarry floors down here. Okay, so we know 33 is a quarry floor. There was like another one too, but I forgot where it was. $33 felt like a pretty good one. Uh, 108. Gosh darn it. Oh, 109 is. This is a pretty good one too. I don't know if that's exactly what I want though. We'll see how it goes, going all the way around this. Time's almost up anyways. Tomorrow this will be in a much better place if it survives. Because this should go to 1... it would go to 111, which would be really easy to get to. It's a pretty good floor, too. Okay. So we'll look for that tomorrow on 111. Because today is pretty much over. Do we have a perfect one already? We haven't actually had a perfect one yet. So that adds to our collection. Perfect, heavy, rapid, magic, and rapid again. We're also missing a few frog eggs still. Alright, time to sleep. Got a speed boost today. Just a minute. All right. Gotta start the day out right. Yeah, they're excluded from the 999 challenge. I just like collecting them because I like collecting things. It's just stackable items for this challenge. Ooh, good day for things, though. Got all the jellies. All the jellies. That reminds me, we need to pick up these fishies. Yeah, the FAQ hasn't been updated for 1.6, but it's still got really... I don't think anything's outdated. I mean, some things are missing, basically, is all. The T-set stuff's outdated. How absolutely novel! You're correct, Skyroar. Absolutely novel. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Alright, where are we going? I think I've done everything I can today. Oh, apricot should be ready. Let's grab those. Oh, no, they're not. I did them yesterday, apparently. Don't recall that. So we should be able to just go. I don't think my flabber has been this gassed in ages. I like that. Alright. Let's grab you. Oh, no, I said you. Thank you. And then we're going to go to floor 110. Yep, it's correct this time. Hey, we got one already. Good old cursed mannequins. This is a lot better than doing the quarry mines, I feel like, because I can actually reset it. What will I do next? Man, I never know what to say. I'm sure I'll still do Stardew challenges. Maybe I'll go for world records in speedrunning. It's not that I don't want to think about it, it's just like, I don't have to think about it. I'm going to be doing this challenge for quite a while. Don't you worry. I got a while still before it'll be done. It's more like I can't really think that far into the future. I'm sure there'll be things I want to do at the time when I finish. There might even be another Stardew update before then. Haunted Chocolatier will almost certainly be out. You're just cresting 60%. Funnily enough, I was over 90 at one point. Then 1.6 came out. Yep, thanks, Ocean. Hey, Finster, welcome in. Thank you for the bless RNG. We'll be back up to 80 at the next audit in 2 years. A lot of it is easy stuff to get. It's just the fact that I... Whoops. Why did I go to 80? 100 and 10. There we go. A lot of it was easy stuff to get. I just didn't get it because the update just came out. I haven't done an audit since the update came out. So a lot of that stuff we're going to get. Like, it won't be that bad. Hey, Froggy. I think we have the green one. Yeah. The dried fruit and mushrooms went really quick, and it should all be done, if I did my math correctly, before my next audit. It was close, though, so I might have, like, missed a day or something. Let's try not to die here. How many hours do you have in Stardew? Pretty close to 4,000. Smoked fish. That won't be for a while. Yeah, collecting the fish for it. I'm working on it. All in this world. Mostly. I would say 3,600 have been in this world. I have played Stardew outside of this, just not nearly as much. Just to be safe, I could say 3,500 have been in this world. So most of the hours, for sure. Because I've done Perfection 3 times. Outside of, this world. And all of those, I think, took about 100 hours on average. And I've done a few speedruns, but not, like, enough speedruns to really pump up my hours. Yeah, Haboo is over 6K. If anything, it was crazy before I started streaming. When I was already at like 2,500 or something. That was pretty uncommon. But yeah, for streamers, it's pretty common to have that many numbers. I don't know either. Blade can't tell because Blade has half his hours on Smappy, which doesn't count up. Doesn't count up on Steam. Actually, can't you launch Smappy through Steam? And that would show it separately, but... Using Smappy? Unless you're launching it through Steam, then no, it shouldn't show up on Steam hours. But it'll show up under, like, Smappy for Steam. Yeah, the file hours are inaccurate. So, like, my file hours for this only say about 2,500, but it's like 1,000 more than that, at least. Oh, you just never even have Steam open. I see. I wonder why the in-game hours are miscounted so heavily. We've actually done pretty well on Cursed Mannequins today. I feel like I'm getting the male ones more than the female ones, but it should even out at some point. Welcome back, Muffin. We're hunting for Cursed Mannequins. They probably all have a bunch of hours. Blink, are you still here? Are you willing to say your Stardew hours? Wait, I can check, but I probably shouldn't. I'll let them do that. If they want to share, they can. I'm not gonna out people's Stardew hours. When I was on my plane, there was a guy with one of the new Apple iPads. He was playing Stardew for the first few hours of the flight. Oh, for the first time for a few hours of the flight. Dude, this game is, like, super popular. Like, this is a game that, like, I mean, like, a lot of people play this game. It always surprises me when I find out someone else plays it. It's like, oh, you do? And I was like, I shouldn't be surprised how popular this game is. It's not that surprising. Yeah, that's right, Finster. Any non-stackable items, I'm not intentionally collecting them. But if they're given to me, I like to keep them. Not required for the challenge, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cord has tons of hours. He's mentioned his hours before. I don't remember what they were, though. Yeah, speedrunners get a lot of hours. I think Lee Chat might be approaching 5,000. I'm not sure. I do have the living hat on this file. I only have one, though. I just don't break many weeds anymore. That's a good point. You can just look at people's profiles without being friends with them? I actually didn't know that was the case. Did I say only? Oh, I said only one living hat, yeah. I mean, it's not unreasonable to expect you to get more than one in this amount of time. Of just casually playing. Looking at Blink's profile right now. No more froggy hunts in the weeds? No, well, sort of. I just reset it. Where am I going? Go back up. How many, explosive shots? 76 still. We're fine. So I do the froggy weed hunts, but only in the jungle now. And it's not actually that many. Nice. Anyone need a hand? How about two? I don't think there was a new way to get froggies in 1.6. The treasure totems don't let you get frogs. That'd be like the only thing I could think of. Is there a way to buy them? I don't think so. Oh, stake spines might be what you're thinking of, Firefly. Because you can use treasure totems for those now. And even easier, like just breaking rocks can drop them. It's like the muscle nodes can do it. Yeah, froggies are still pretty tough, unfortunately. I found a method that works really well, which is just once per year, reset the jungle. In fact, I gotta remember to do that, so I might do that now. Not like tomorrow or something. Oh, speaking of which, we didn't get our Junimo statue yet. We typically do that on the 13th, though.
Oh, it's a person.
Some guy, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, what? Interesting. You found my profile and I have something set to private. Huh. I don't mind people seeing my hours, but I also like things being private. Why did I come out down here again? I mean, I can just, if you ask me for hours on games, I'll gladly tell you. My second most played game is Civ 5 with, I think, about 1,300 hours. COVID added about 400 by itself. No, I was over 1,000 before COVID. It added like 300, though. I do not have any hours in Cookie Clicker. I watched Shawnee Do's video on it, though, that came out the other day. Hi, Farland. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing well. What year are you on? Exclamation mark year. I believe it is 79, though? I think we're on 79 at the moment. I think my third most played game is Rocket League. Notably, these are Steam games. Minecraft is almost certainly my second most played game, but I don't know how many hours I have on it. Minecraft does not have an easy way to track the amount of hours you've played on it. Plus, like, 300 hours are probably on Bedrock Edition. And then almost certainly over 2,000 are on Java. That's one way to mine for cop. After that, it becomes kind of a crapshoot. It's probably Skyrim next, but like, my hours for Skyrim are kind of spread out weirdly. So I had it for Xbox 360 when it came out, and I probably put, if I were to just guess, like over 300 hours in Xbox 360. And then later I got it on Steam, And I'm pretty sure I have like over 200 on Steam. But then I got the special edition on Steam, which is considered a separate game. And I have like over 200 in that. So it's like almost 1,000 in Skyrim. But like through different places. Frog egg. Brown. We don't need that. We don't need brown. Hey, Landon. I got 2,500 on Terraria, but over mobile devices and an Xbox 360, probably 3,000. Yeah. There's not really an easy way to combine the hours. Oh, now I'm interested. If I go here, profile, there's a way to just like look at hours on games. I don't remember where it is though. Games maybe here? Oh, by playtime. Yep. All right, Stardew Valley with almost 4,000. Civ with 1,350 hours. Rocket League with 630. Skyrim Special Edition with 330. Slay the Spire with 333. They Are Billions with 312. Fallout 4 with 300. Fallout New Vegas with 300. That doesn't include all the time I've spent in Fallout New Vegas on Xbox 360 as well. Baldur's Gate with almost 200. That's pretty impressive. Baldur's Gate 3, that is. Borderlands 2 with almost 200. I'm not done playing Baldur's Gate either, so that'll come back. I guess I'm not done with any of those games. Terraria, I've only got 130 on. Balloons, I also have 130 on. XCOM 2, I have 130. Stellaris, I have 100. Dinkum, I have 100. Witcher, I have 100. Like, that's just one playthrough of Witcher 3. Yeah. So those are the numbers. There's a bunch of games under that, obviously. Would Stardew be over 1,000 with that split there, TJ? Well, let's go clean up. You have to double check your Switch hours. So you're basically at 1,000 then, if you're not sure, right? Oh, we got another frog egg. Green. I don't think we need the green one. Nice. $551 hours on Steam. Oh, wow. Almost 900 on Switch. Yeah, there you go. Forgot to take care of that. Let's do our Thursday stuff. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Why is Oshinoko so good? I can't handle it. Another episode dropped yesterday, and it just keeps getting better. Also, I'm rewatching One Piece right now. Or, I guess, officially watching One Piece all the way through with one pace. And I'm currently in the Alabasta Saga. I am at Drum Island right now. Why is what? Oshinoko is so good. It's an anime. How do you say it? Oshinoko? Something like that. Bye, Onion. Enjoy your dinner. It's from the same writer as Kaguya-sama. Love is War. But it's less of a comedy and more of a drama. I just like, there's so many like intentional choices. I don't know how to describe it other than that. And I love that so much. They're like doing the things that I wish more animated shows were. That I wish like all animated shows were unafraid to do. They're just like going full in with the cinematography, and it's beautiful. Yeah, I won't give any spoilers, don't worry. I don't like spoiling things. I'm just letting people know that I love it. Welcome in, by the way, Theta. Yeah. I don't even like getting spoilers for, like, really old things. Because, you know, especially, like, really old things, I feel like a lot of people haven't watched them. And they're like, maybe I'll watch it at some point. And then it ruins it, right? Like, unless you're intentionally discussing a thing, there's not really a reason to give spoilers. I'm behind. I would recommend catching up. That would be the only thing I'd say. It's just so good every episode. The show makes choices. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It's like very intentional. Like every shot is very intentionally animated, right? To like convey an emotion or to make a point or to like contrast things, which is like cinematography, but animation can do cinematography so interestingly. Alright, we got... Oh, we're on to our 4th stack here. That's pretty good, actually. We're making good progress on that. Why is there a mahogany tree in the middle of the river? Exclamation mark river tree. Moved land in some cases. That's not actually what happened, though. In 1.5, you could just plant trees in the river. That has been fixed, but it doesn't get rid of the trees that are already there. No, it was a joke, Cozy. It was totally a joke. People always ask me about it, so I just think it's funny. Yeah, there were just spots in the river in 1.5 where you were just allowed to plant trees. Like, the game hadn't been coded in a way that disallowed it. That was fixed in 1.6, though. Maybe I should make that clear that that's a joke. That do not ask about the river tree. We don't talk about the river tree. It's supposed to be sarcastic. It's just funny. Yeah, you could plant more trees on the lower beach as well, that's why I have all those trees down there. Yeah, the dark spaces don't allow for trees anymore. So if I scooch on down here, yeah, you can not really tell, but like the sand turns like from light to dark around here, and the dark spots don't allow for trees to be planted in 1.6. You could plant trees in 1.5 in town? I didn't think you could do that. Interesting. Yeah, Hollow Knight's got a really good soundtrack, and it's a really good game. A lot of the times those things are correlated, I feel like. Can anyone think of an example of a bad game with a really good soundtrack? I feel like it's just very commonplace that it's just when someone really cares about the game, the soundtrack ends up really good. I'm sure there are examples where that's not the case. I think this is City of Tears. Sounds like it. Yeah, City of Tears. Doom 2016. Great game with a crappy soundtrack? Okay, that's not what I was asking, but yeah, that can happen. Sonic 06. I thought people liked Sonic 06, though. It has a good soundtrack and it's a good game, right? I never really played many of the Sonic games, but I've definitely heard people discussing them. Yeah, I meant like a bad game with a good soundtrack. A lot of unfinished games with good soundtracks. That's fair. Yeah, Stardew. Awful game that I put 4,000 hours into. Great soundtrack. Look at this crappy gameplay. I'm just planting seeds. Starbound might be a good shout. A lot of people really like Starbound, though. Yeah, I followed like the DLC, or rather the development of the game pretty closely, and I just didn't really get into it very much. It became a very different game than it was during production, though. In fact, I almost liked it better in the early alpha stages. Who's excited for Silk Song? I think at this point in our lives, we have to just like assume Silk Song is being made and just don't think about it until it's done, right? It's just not it's not worth it for your mental health. Is it popular to hate on Terraria? Not in the circles I walk. That is a very loved game. Who hates on Terraria? I see a lot of Minecraft hate, which I kind of get, because it's like super popular. But I feel like everyone who's ever spoken about Terraria has only had good things to say. Duke Nukem Forever. It's done. It's be done when it's done. I'll have what she's having. You don't like the Legend of Zelda games? Woof. It's a very unpopular opinion. I'm sure there's other people that feel that way, though. I mean, I don't think they're flawless. Especially like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I think they definitely have some issues. They're still very fun games, though. So it's kind of hard to hate on them. It's more like just point out their flaws more. People kind of give them a free pass when maybe they shouldn't always get a free pass on things. I bought 5 tickets. Oh well. Alright, everyone. We are going to go ahead and dive into this crane game for a little bit. It is spring, so we're going to do this one. Okay, and so I will see you all in probably about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to go take my doggy out. Hope you guys all have a good break. I will BRB. BRB. Uh-oh, what is this thing doing? Hold on. We might have to, fix this really quick. Here, we're gonna go ahead and turn it off and try again. Alright, let's try one more time here. Try one more time. There it goes. Alright, be right back, everyone. Hello! Hope everyone had a lovely break. Huh. Why did we not get any houseplants? Oh, we did. We just got 3. We did not get very many. I also forgot to run a, I forgot to run a, Gamba. Well, good thing we didn't. That was not very many. Alright, yeah, we can just get rid of the rest of these. Just to make sure, these are the same, right? Yes. Yes. Get rid of that. Grab these. Hope everyone had a lovely break, by the way. Huh. And where do we go next? We did our Thursday morning stuff. We did that already. I think we're all done for today. Oh no, duh, it's we still have our mines to do today. Hi, Piano, what's up? We give you a shout. Y'all don't know Piano Addict. That's not how I... Piano is a wonderful streamer here on Twitch. Does a lot of speedruns and challenge runs of Stardew Valley, and is a fellow member of the Do Crew. Alright, there should be 3 down here. Here? Oh, it didn't save. No! Alright, we'll have to find a different spot. We're looking for a quarry floor. I'm not seeing one. We could search for a monster floor instead, maybe. It's already pretty late in the day, though. I wonder if quarry floors can spawn on these levels. I don't go through them enough to know. I feel like I've never seen them on certain floors, or like in certain areas. I know they can show up here, though. 40 through 70. We can see if we get a monster floor at least as well. Going through here. Oh, not a good monster floor though. Oh gosh, there were so many mushrooms there. There we go. Oh, drink, please. I click drink and you don't drink. 62. Okay, not too much here then. So I guess we just go for 52 because it was a monster floor. Not the worst thing we could have. Honestly, this floor just doesn't seem that worth it. Was that a baby mushroom? That one is smaller than that one. Is that normal? That must have always been the case, and I've just not been paying attention. Honestly, it's not really worth it to do this when we don't have a monster floor. It's already the end of the day. We already got our monster musk back by getting a combat quarterly, so let's just call it. Do I have the 5? Yeah, I've got 5 already. I wish they were ordered in some way. Just random how they get distributed. Ooh, a bookseller. Alright. Sorry, had to get my tea ready there. Tomorrow is the festival. Alright, do you love me again, Leah? Oh, you do! I think I'm gonna put the feet in this chest. That way, if she's ever low on friendship, I can just grab it out of the chest and give it to her. Make it nice and easy. Whoop. There's cinder shards, acorns. Ooh, lots of acorns. Double acorn ponds. Leah is store brand Robin debate. I think Robin is store brand Leah. We have Leah at the carpenter shop. Leah at the carpenter shop. They're very different characters. I don't think either one is store brand other one. They both have red hair. That's about their only similar characteristic. Oh, they're both women too, but I guess they're both handy too. I guess there are some similarities there. They're definitely different though. Nope. Both make Bevel have red hair and make things from wood. Yes. I think Leah makes other things too, though. Presumably. Robin as well. We're almost ready to smoke them clams. Alright. Plop that down. Why do I have this? Friday, we did that, we did that. Let's go here next. I think this was ready yesterday, so it won't be ready today. Is that it for Fridays? We do need to, Oh, the bookseller was here today. I gotta go do that before I forget. That is something I will definitely forget. Bookseller time. I have 2 Queen of Sauce cookbooks. That's good at least. I think I'm missing one book here. The Book of Mysteries, right? Yeah, I'm missing the Book of Mysteries. And that's it. We have at least one of every other book. I went to the wrong spot. Dang it. Oh, nice. We like starting out like that. Haha, we got the chest too. Uh-oh, which tackle wore out? Okay, I can live without that one. Although it'll be more annoying. Maybe I can't live without it. Oof, that's slow. Have you ever stared at the lava? It's quite mesmerizing. Oh, come on. Who shot up there? I was not prepared for that. Get those neck stretches in. Hey, Mel, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. Oh. I'm bad at fishing today. We lost 2. If y'all don't know Mel is an amazing streamer here on Twitch and a really cool person, so make sure you go give them a follow. I spelled your name wrong at first. That's why it took me a second. It's like, wait a minute, why aren't you there? Alright. We go looking for quarry mines today? Methinks. Methinks stuff protest too much. Alright, mining time. How have you been today, Mel? Perfect. Oh no, it's a slime one. Boo. It's a good one too. Crocheting as always. What are you making? If you don't mind me asking. Ooh, 7. Found on complete accident. It's a good floor too. They drop denim shirts. It's because they're cool. Alright, let's grab ourselves a monster musk and go to 7. Earlier you were working on a dress, and now I'm making some baby leggy frogs. I don't know what that is, but it sounds super cute. Frogs that have long legs. Isn't that most frogs? I feel like a short-legged frog wouldn't get very far. You're so fast! Come here. Come here. I somehow managed to miss both of them, despite aiming for both of them. Oh, it blocks! I got one of them. Oh, I got both. Okay. I'm actually not sure we need any more radioactive ore. Maybe I should stop wasting my ammo on them. It's hard to turn it down, though. I keep forgetting where I'm trying to go here. This maybe isn't the best floor for this. It's just too spread out. You forgot you had Balloons Tower Defense 6 running. It makes a lot of noise. Do you have it on silent or something? I feel like it'd be really hard for me to forget I had that running. Well, my guess is you probably lost that. My music is just random balloon tower defense noises. Still haven't lost? How? How can it survive without even paying attention? Doesn't even make sense. Get out your pop emotes for Balloons Tower Defense. I know you've got pop emotes. How many do I have? Not enough. Maybe we should get one. There'd be a good sneaky pop. In fact, I might be able to make that one with some of the assets I have from Onion. But I wouldn't try and get a paying Onion like that. I'm getting tired. Oh, I just missed. Terribly missed. Did not see my health there. That was kind of close. Alright, I'm actually going to do some cleanup here. There's a few cleanup things I want to do. First of all, my inventory. We do not need this, or this. I'm going to go grab this statue so I don't forget later. Very odd to me that there's a fence right here, but it like just sticks out to where the tree is. So there's just like a random piece of fence going up here that doesn't let you walk behind the tree until you pass it. Then it's totally fine with it. Ah, your farming experience Is there just like some setup that lasts indefinitely or something? It's interesting. As much as people wish, no. Has anyone like made it to a round? Is there like a world record round? I know the game gets like ridiculously boring past a certain point and like taxing on the computer. What? Sometimes this game, man. Honestly, I should put torches in all these spots. I don't think there's any reason not to. Alright, let's see here. I think that's about everything I wanted to do today. Let's take a nice little nap. And I think we're gonna go ahead and end stream there. Ooh, there's some goodies though. Sea goodies and pine goodies. Alright, thanks everyone so much for hanging out today. We'll be back on Saturday morning with another stream, and then we're back to school next week. But I'm probably still going to be able to stream this normal schedule. We'll see how it goes. No, thank you, Blink. Also, Blink. Are you free tonight? Anyways, let's get stream finished up. Let's see who's live. Ooh. Let's really chat. Maybe later if you're awake. Well, San Diego just dropped. Oh, well, he chats on a break. You know what? Let's read into Lee. Lee is playing a new game. Someone else was talking about it earlier, that they were addicted to it. So this looks like fun. Let's go check out what that's all about. Bye, Tootie. Oh, I'm going to say bye to everyone in just a minute. Let me get this raid going first. Okay, if y'all don't know Lee, Lee is a wonderful streamer here on twitch.tv. He is currently playing Fields of Mistra, which is like a brand new game, I think. It looks pretty fun. So go ahead and head over there and enjoy. Who's San Diego and why are they dropping? It's just like when I opened up the stream, it said San Diego schedule just dropped, but I read it as San Diego just dropped. Hi, Inch. Bye, Inch. See you later, Blink. Goodbye, 2D. Goodbye, TJ. Goodbye, Mel. And goodbye, Farland. Thanks, everyone, so much for hanging out today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll catch you all in the future. Bye, everyone.